Hey, schmack-a-magab, everybody. Joseph Manella, he asked me to put Journey's Infinity versus Ride the Lightning, Metallica. Now, every time I do these type of track-by-tracks where it's two bands that are different genres or whatever, I get people, man, goddamn, what really, this upsets people. It really does. It's weird. They leave comments like, you know, perplexed. They don't understand how you can put an album against another one if they're not similar. So I figure on this episode, I'm going to join you guys, all right? I'm going to join you. Man, Journey Infinity is nowhere near the music on Ride the Lightning at all. Why? Why? Why are you putting Infinity against Ride the Lightning? Oh, man. Oh, my God. The sand in my vagina is itchy. All right, so let's get this started, all right? Here we go. Do people out there pay bills? I mean, don't you have any real problems? This is a problem to you? Ow. All right. Here we go. Lights. When the lights go down in the city. I love it. I love that damn song. Going against Fight Fire with Fire. That song wins. I gotta say, that's my favorite Metallica song with vocals. You know, my favorite Metallica song's Orion, then Fight Fire with Fire, then Motor Breath. Those are my top three. Fight Fire with Fire wins. All right, next. Ooh, Feeling That Way versus Ride the Lightning. I gotta go with Metallica again. Nothing against those Journey songs, but the Metallica song I like way more. And believe me, I bought Infinity when it was new. Honestly, I bought that shit like maybe a year later, 78. I bought it. Yeah, I love that album, but man, this album's a little too much, man. Yeah, I'm giving that to Ride the Lightning. Next. Ooh, Anytime That You Want Me. I love Greg Raleigh. You know, Journey's going to do a farewell tour, whatever the fuck. They did a farewell tour when Greg Raleigh left. After Captured, you know? After Departure. You know, not against Escape and Frontier, which I like those albums, but Greg Raleigh was this shit. Greg Raleigh and Steve Perry, that's my favorite lineup right there. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go with, it's going against For Whom the Bell Tolls. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to go with For Whom the Bell Tolls, another one for Metallica. Is Journey going to get anything? Let's find out. All right, next. La-do-da-do-day. Probably the heaviest song on the album, but the title is doesn't sound like it's going to be heavy, does it? But it's a heavy tune. And it's going against Fade to Black, the amazing song that, you know, they were called the sellout back then because of it. I got to go with Fade to Black. That song is fucking awesome. All right, next. Patiently versus Trapped Under Ice. You know, actually, this one I would say is the closest one yet. I got to go with Trapped Under Ice, though. Now it's time to pick a random album. Right here. Right here. Yeah. Signed by the whole band. Lemmy, Filthy Animal, Wurzel, and this is Phil Campbell. He went by Wizzo then. But yeah, there's Lemmy's autograph. And Filthy Animal. Yeah, right there. Filthy. What a great underrated Motorhead album, man. Black Heart, Eat the Rich, The Wolf, Trader, Dogs, Boogie, man, Stone Deaf in the USA. Rock and Roll. Awesome Motorhead album. Signed by all members of that band. And 3 of them are gone. There's only one guy left. Phil Campbell. Wizzo. Anyway, let's continue. Wheels in the Sky versus Escape. This hurts. This really hurts. I'm going with Journey. Finally, Journey gets one. I love Escape, though. You don't understand. I love Escape. But Wheels in the Sky is the song that made me buy this album. I just think that song is fucking amazing. Winter's here again, oh Lord. Fucking, what a voice. I'll never forget, I'm driving with my dad, and I think it was Wheel in the Sky. Some Journey song came on back then. And I go to my dad, check out this guy's voice, Dad. My dad heard it, he goes, it sounds like a girl. He didn't like it. But anyway, hey, just like today, if I had a son, he'd play me Slipknot, I wouldn't like it either, and I'd adopt him. All right, so, yeah, I'm giving that to Wheels in the Sky. All right, next. Something to Hide versus Creeping Death. Creeping Death may be my favorite song off the Ride the Lightning. Something to Hide is probably my least favorite. I like it, though. But, yeah, easily Metallica on that one. All right, I can't add... There's a couple more Journey songs, but that's it. I can only do one more Journey song, which happens to be my all-time favorite Journey song, Winds of March, going against Call of Cthulhu. I'm giving that to Journey. Call of Cthulhu's whatever, man. I don't hate it, but it's my least favorite on the album. And Wheel in the Sky is my, from any Journey song, period, my favorite. So, Joseph, this here's the final score. Right on, there you go. Well, hey, man, I'm amazed that, Metallica got 2. But, hey, there you go, everybody. Thank you so much. Joseph, I hope you enjoyed this track by track, my friend. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Triumph, Lay It on the Line. And smack 'em a gob.